It is Tristar Baseball Game Changers 2 Autograph Ball Breaker. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. It is going to be a ball breaker, but in the most positive sense of the term. Ball breaker. And a lot of guys have just been really looking forward to this, so I'm happy to finally get this thing opened up and pull some heat out of here. I'm talking about pulling some heat, man. Let's find out who gets the first big pull. Are you guys ready for this? Well, we're going to find out who gets what last name letter right now, and here's our list of everybody that got in on it. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, my. Could be a Biggie O. It could be anything. John L., you're at the bottom of this list. Sean, you're at the top. I'm going to copy and paste into random.org and send it through the randomizer and see who gets what last name letter. 1, 2. We got a Mike Trout, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky number 7. There it is. So Matthew B., you're going to have the last letter, and Tro, you're going to have the first letter. This Tristar Game Changers spreadsheet we have here. I'm sizing this thing up and pasting in. So it's Tro with the letter A, right? Yeah. And Matthew B., you've got the letter Y. Okay. All right. So there it is. Good luck, everybody. And let's roll. Trowbridge, you have the letter A. Michael S., the letter B. Eric S., the letter C. James W., the letter D. Sean A., you have Ian F. And John L., you have the letter G. Louis V., the letter H. Matthew B., the letter J. Eric S., the letter K. Matthew B., you're hooked up with the letter L, man. John D., you have the letter M. And Louis V., you have N. Trowbridge, you have the letter O. John D., the letter P. Tro, you have letter R. Matthew B. S. And Tro, you have T. Michael S. W. And Matt B., you have the letter Y. And silly stuff going on around here. It's just silly, man. So we're all just really curious about what's going to come out of here. And so take a good look at the last name letters. If you want to make any trades, feel free to do so. I know a lot of people want the letter R, but W is really good with Ted Williams. Willie Mays, maybe. So there are lots of good possibilities. You can see right here some of the good possibilities as well with the Trouts. And Bryce Harper's in here. So it's good stuff. And I don't see any trades happening. I'm just going to crack the seal and get this thing unraveled. It's like a mystery that's unraveling right now. Could be an A for Y trade. I don't know, Scoob. Gee, Shaggy. I don't know. It's like a mystery is starting to be unraveled. We've got a two ball break. And I've got to get some better camera on this because I don't want to have anything pop off camera for any length of time. I've already got one ripped open. I started on the other. I'm just going to kind of let this one simmer in the background still. Is there any trade possibilities? We got a seal right here. We got a seal over here. I think, okay, the bottom looks easily broken. And we got a seal on this side. Are we ready? I think we are, as we don't see any trades happening. So let's see if we can determine the autograph on this baseball.
All right.
Oh, my goodness. Who's it going to be right here? And can anyone recognize this? My, oh, my. Can anyone recognize what's going on here? It looks like the letter A, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and find out if we've got a golden ticket. Let's find out this gentleman's autograph. I wish it was a Ty Cobb. Oh, my goodness. Ty Cobb. If it was a Ty Cobb, I would lose my mind, man.
Me too.
I would lose my mind. It's a Barry Zito. That does not look like a Z, but now that I look at it again, it looks so much like a letter A. Wow. Barry Zito. Isn't he from the Reds? Barry Zito, isn't he? I think he is. The Cy Young winner from 2002. The Z is not owned by anybody. So, and this is going to go to a random.org event. Yeah, it is a cursive Z. It just looks like an A, but I can see it now. So we still don't know who's going to get the Barry Zito yet. Very cool. It has 71 on there is what it looks like to me. That's got to be 71. Huh, this is a 2-ball break, red and gold blooded. And we're pulling good stuff. The Barry Zito, we've trimmed down the last name letters to ensure everybody getting good pulls. And so I've brought this kind of midway rip through here, and I'm just going to continue on. But the letter Z was eliminated from the break. And now that's going to go to a random for the Barry Zito. Between everybody in on that. And this is extremely exciting stuff as I break some seals off of this thing right here. And we're going to find out who gets the next autographed baseball in this ball buster. And red and gold. Boy, oh boy, maybe you bouncing in here will give us some more luck. We need some good luck, you guys. So let's get this thing. Let's see if we can identify the autograph on this baseball. Who's it going to be? And do you guys recognize this? It doesn't look like a Babe Ruth. It doesn't look like a Ted Williams. Gosh, it's from a 1962 World Series MVP player. And I would say Ralph Perry? Oh, the anticipation is killing me. T-Rich seems to know with some certainty. R. Terry. I don't know what's going to happen. Letter T is owned by Trowbridge. That does look like a T to me. It is Ralph Terry. All right, Tro. Game Changer Facts show us some interesting information about Ralph Terry's career. He gave up the famous home run hit by Bill Mazeroski of the Pirates and won the 1960 World Series for the Pirates. So he gave up a big one. Interesting player throughout the history of baseball. World Series MVP Ralph Terry. Interesting career that he's had. He's won some and lost some, obviously. And yeah, well, he lost some. He had a long career, so he was many things. And you can see he did win some and lose some. It's pretty wild when you're known for giving up a home run. This is the Barry Zito, I'm sorry. This is the Ralph Terry. But you can see that was in 60, but he won the 1962 MVP World Series. Nice going on the Terry. And now the anticipation continues to build as we get ready to random this off right now. This Barry Zito between everybody in on this thing. It's 2-ball breaker. Somebody's coming away with the Barry Zito. I'm going to go ahead and screen share out random.org. Right now, this is what we use to copy and paste into the last name letter spreadsheet. And red and gold, I'll go ahead and pull up the spreadsheet that was pasted in, and we all can look at that really fast. And let me size this thing up. If anybody has any questions about what letters they had, here is the answer. Hopefully you can see that. Let me get a little bigger. And so the letters, if you missed the first part, of course it's recorded on YouTube, but why not take another look and save some time really fast during the break The Barry Zito is going to be random between all of you guys. And here is the random.org pulling up. Right here, that's where we copied and pasted from. And all I'm going to do, I hope you, okay, cool. You did, okay, bang, bang, bang. So let's go ahead and see, after 7 more times through the randomizer, the guy on top is going to get the Zito. So good luck, everybody. Right now, Tro, you're way up at the top of the mountain, so you're starting off in a good place, Tro. You had the letter A in on that break, so you're way up at the top of the mountain already. And so maybe after 7, you'll come back around. Here we go. It is ready to roll. I'm going to send it through 7 more times. Good luck again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lucky number 7. Oh, my. So, this is unbelievable, you guys. I cannot believe this. We were just talking about how maybe Tro would come back around for it. Well, you have, Tro. Right there, you're at the top of the list after randomizing it 7 more times for a total number of 14 right there. How in the world did you do that? That was unbelievable. So there you did. It was a sweep, man. Yeah, so maybe that is awesome. Frey did that earlier, didn't he? Wild stuff going on. And it is always a good time. And that's right. It was Tro with the letter T. Maybe I neglected to say that. And looking back over some of this stuff, it was a Tro. It was a sweep. So how many people can say that they sweep with a 2-ball break? How impressive. And what good luck. To come away with a Barry Zito after winding up at the top of random, starting and finishing at the top of random. You had the letter A, and then we went back to the random. You were still at the top, and then came through, and you had the letter T, which netted you this. So you've come away. You're king of the mountain, and a winner of 2 autographed baseballs coming out to you, Trowbridge. Congratulations. It was a wild break of these 2 baseballs right here that are autographed. And